Okay guys, welcome to the next installment of Mass Effect 2 on hardcore using the Vanguard class and still being a goody two-shoes. I was just having a conversation with some work friends yesterday about how I swear to God next time I'm going to be bad. We'll see if I can actually follow through with it, but I actually do want to experience that. I think I've talked about this before. I think that when I do my bad shepherd, I'm going to create a completely new shepherd, because this face, it can't be anything but good, you know what I'm saying? We'll create somebody really gnarly looking and choose that. What's that background that's like really, really bad? I think it's the Spacer one and then the Soul Survivor. So we're gonna do something like that. You know, like probably have like a shaved head and like gnarly scars, real dark makeup, you know. Something maybe a little stereotypical, but it'll look cool. It'll look cool when we're being just like super mean to everybody. Anyway, I'm doing this in all my games now, so bear with me. I'm just checking to see which games have their own individual surround sound settings. I think most of them don't. I think it's just like automatic through the optical feed if it's available for the game, but I'm just checking. If there's anything in there that's going to enhance it, then I want to make sure I'm using it, so let's see. We do need to power ourselves up. This is where I can have the squad incendiary, which is tempting, because it's very helpful. We're probably not going to enhance either one of these. We might do pull. And then there's Reeve, which, you know what, I'm going to do Reeve for right now. Because that is super useful to me, especially without long range at the moment. I say at the moment because, as you all know, if you've played this before, there comes a point where you can solve that problem no matter what class you are. So, anyway. We got that going on. I believe our next piece of work here, I know where that goes. We need to talk to Liara, and we're gonna do Miranda. We're not gonna do Miranda. I mean, we're gonna do her loyalty mission. Such a Freudian slip. Feed the fish. As I like to say, feed the fish, save the world, save the universe, galaxy.
No messages for you, Commander.
Gee, thanks, Kelly. We have some exploring that we will need to do also. But we'll finish with Ilium first. Boy, that looks terrible. We're good. Alright, well, I think, if I remember right, I went by Liara's office, and he didn't have anything to say. So, let's go give that disc to the Solarian guy.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds blow.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Sun Special Network, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today.
Here's the guy.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the corrosion.
And retirement options.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Corrosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Woohoo. Thank you, Mr. Solarian. Thank you. Cha-ching.
William Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association.
I'm still gonna go upstairs and see Liara just in case.
Insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Ilium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts a Hanar in a lead role and notes the
Shepard,
growing importance of
it's good to see you again.
electing citizens.
So,
We hope that
what can I do for you?
decide whether
No, nothing yet.
to bestow justice and
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
decide
Oh, actually, I take it back.
It's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'm on
I'll
it.
reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so that was the conversation I was looking for. I'm glad I didn't give up
A
too
Batarian
quickly.
trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Data point 5. Let's see. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So it seems like I always forget what this is, so I have to figure out fresh every time. Seems to me like neither the Vorcha nor the Solarian are the ones, because the Observer is a third party saying, hey, the Solarian's more trouble than he's worth. Kill him. So we know the Observer is a she, who is not the Vorcha or the Solarian. See if I can keep this straight this time. Data point 4. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Solarian is the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him. Given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. Not the Vorcha, not the Solarian, not the Turian.
Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Not the Batarian either. Take a look at that journal again.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids. I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
There you go. Hack terminal. Arian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian. Okay. Gotta be one more data point around here somewhere.
Of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exo-suit wearers.
I don't think it's in here, but I can't remember. So we're just gonna check.
Our trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%. Come to Genetic Paradigms and come out of your shell.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable.
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Nice maneuver there, Shep.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Cha-ching!
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay.
Here's our data point. I was right. I didn't really remember that, but I know maybe I did somehow. Because I do remember that if you left that area of Ilium, that it wasn't in the other areas. Honestly, I didn't think it was here, though. Okay, let's see. Oh. So Vorcha is the traitor? Let's see. The Vorcha's the traitor. Tarian slaver.
private conversation.
There might be more data points. Let's look around. Might be one more.
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe, too.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
No, you don't understand. I lost it
The
somewhere
scandal
near
rock
the
story of
transport
Nasana
terminal.
Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius's corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more stable times for the troubled company.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. Whereas your stock is so.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that
Damn it.
open too wide? Pessimistic takes are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may have
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
You can sell something.
Okay, so let's go back to a terminal and sort through that
These
stuff
are the
again.
Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur. Grade 8, Runkum-raised fare and steaks. Turian and Quarian food options are also available. It's fun for the whole family. Come to the Fish Dog Food Factory.
A division of Elcos Combine.
Okay. We know that the traitor is the Vorcha. Smuggler and assassin refused to work with.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Uh-oh.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information.
Oh, yeah. I pressed the wrong button and ended up getting it right.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic beauty.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Damn, girl.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I gotta just walk away.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look.
Well,
Do you have anything flashier?
time for the Miranda loyalty quest.
I own this room.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Okay. Let's go talk to Lentea.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lentea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Let's roll,
Thank you,
baby.
Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Great.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain.
Dude,
She's
I don't
the
know
best
why, but
commando I've ever seen.
I'm getting
Gets
like
in my way, she'll never have a chance to
double
spend it.
registering on my button presses. It sucks.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Yes, indeed.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Oh, I'm so scared.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
Ha ha.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Don't pay for that!
Well, the leader's dead. Who's next? Ha ha.
Firing will! Let's try a little fire!
Scratch that one. Boom!
Cover!
That's how we do it around here, boys and girls.
Have that! Watch for fire!
And like that.
Can't reach the target.
Boom, baby. Take a break here for a sec. Alright. Where are we headed? Oh, look at the blood on the wall! Oh, that is awesome. Splat. Oh, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4!
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Say so, Miranda.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Hey.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Show yourself, bro.
There we go!
I'm on it!
Incineration ready!
We've got hostile drones.
You'll die next!
Alright, Garrus, stay down, bro.
Attacking target.
One left.
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Let's make sure we change Garrus to bad.
Understood.
Thank you, sir. Make sure there's nothing over here we want to get. Ammo. Take that. I remember there's something I need to pick up while I'm in here. Not this area, but before the end.
This looks interesting.
Nice. Submachine damage.
Excuse me.
Shields have failed.
Engaged.
Firing.
Okay, we're all right. We're good.
Watch for the drone! Into cover! Burn, bitch! Impressive!
Scratch one!
Let's see ya!
Enemies ahead!
Okay, gotta stay down. That was kind of a hairy furball there, wasn't it, guys? Stay down for just a minute here.
Scoped and drop! Yes!
Oh, there's somebody here that's gonna get it when I'm done. Bam! Go get that ammo. Move it, Garrus. Make a better door than a window, buddy. Some stuff over here, I think.
I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Let's kick some ass! Cover!
Enemies in front!
Okay, wait. I didn't want to go that way.
This might be useful.
Yep, I need that. Nothing in here, but... Oh, here we go. Done and done. It's just money, but we always need money. Oh, they came out to play!
Taking heavy fire!
Scratch one!
That one hit!
Well, that was wasted. Those dudes followed us. What the hell? Job squad.
Grabbing cover! Enemy!
Allied forces remaining.
Scratch one!
Gone. Done and dusted.
Go get him! Taking cover! Under
Combat drone, watch out!
Under heavy fire! I'm on it! You got it.
We should scramble their systems.
Hostile!
Can't target them!
I'll light him up. Get down!
Kick!
Okay, I guess I can't go across there.
Damn it! Easy enough?
My pleasure.
Watch for the drone! Me, Shepard. Not a problem. Light him up! Combat drone!
Look at all the blood, dude. Awesome.
Understood.
You bet.
Get ready to burn! Target. Fire in the hole!
Get ready to burn!
I'll light him up.
Done. All right. Have a little sip of coffee here. All right.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yes, we can, right after I go down here. I'll take that refined ezo. Gather up some ammunition. Ooh. Hackers hacking. No, no, no. That one. There we go. Got us some money. Money ka-ching.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
I'll take the shot.
Engaging target. Not a problem.
You got it.
Combat drone, watch out. I'll tear you apart. Consider. Ready.
It's stationary.
You bet.
Fire and will.
I'll tear.
Oh, get the hell down.
Never saw me coming.
Now let's finish you off. Engaging target.
Get down, Shepard. Get down.
Affirmative.
I'm on it. There we go.
Bam.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Okay, what I'm looking for sitting on a box somewhere around here. We gotta go find it. Heck is that thing? Wasn't here. Not here. Hold on, we'll find it. Not here. Blasted locket. Back here somewhere. I've had this problem before. It's hard to see. Maybe it's not this spot. Pause for just 1 second. I want to look that up. Largely unguided, yes, but I don't want to miss that particular thing. I think I'm just remembering it wrong. Oh. Okay. Too soon. I did remember it correctly, but we're not there yet. Okay. We can move on, kids. I don't think it's total cheating if it's something that I remember and want to do, so.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
The music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
I like that music.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... engineering.
This should be fun.
Okay.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Oh boy.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
Good luck
I
with
was
that,
just waiting for you
dude.
to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Fucking bitch, dude.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Miranda,
whoa, no.
wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Heads up! Their asses.
Let's get her, guys.
Felt that one. Understood.
Get ready to burn!
Watch for the drone. You bet.
I will rip you apart.
Oh, shit
This
balls.
should slow him down.
Get down!
Not paying attention.
Let's try a little fire! Your body will crumble.
Your toe!
Damn it, what in the hell is going on here? Oh, we got problems.
Deploying warfield!
This should slow him down.
Okay. Okay. We're sort of okay. Sort of. Not really. Gonna beat him into submission. Jesus Christ and all of his disciples. That did not go very well at all. Oh, jeez. Is my whole squad dead?
We're compromised.
Come on, guys. Wake the hell up.
Not a problem.
You got it.
Now let's finish you off.
Attacking target.
Get her, boys.
Easy enough.
Incoming! Affirmative.
Done.
One less.
Need help!
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Hold on to your pantyhose, Miranda. I just gotta find that trinket. Here it is, right here. Bam. Make sure this thing's reloaded. And it is. That didn't really go that great. That almost fell apart there. For a minute. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Good for you, Miranda. See, I feel like I should retrain one of my powers to slam. But I don't know if I have to replace Reeve only or if I can exchange any of them. Because that, if I had Reeve and that and Pull, it'd be freaking sick. I don't usually swap powers and stuff, so this is like, well, this is like my third time through the entire thing, and I still don't really know everything that I can do. You know what I mean? That reminds me too, we need to go in and switch around the outfits for the people that are loyal. I always do that. I switch everybody to those black, like, uniforms. It looks pretty sick when you get to the end.
deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Don't do that.
The planet Canalis in the Dorada system recently underwent rapid climate change. Then, just as rapidly, the change is reversed. A research team is investigating the strange events.
Now see, I'm sorry, I can't help but think that those are pieces of things that ended up in Andromeda, or it's definitely connected, because we've got the dark matter thing with the sun, rapid climate change, then reversal. Doesn't that all sound like Andromeda stuff? It just makes me nuts. I guess maybe we'll never know, or possibly we'll get a better version of it now that Casey Hudson's back. I just don't know.
That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution.
I don't know. And we're gonna have to wait
Single-use equipment or breaking down
a fairly long time to find out, because if I recall, Dragon Age is a ways out. So deliver the locket. Alright, well. Bye, Liara. We lived through this. I'll see you again, and we'll get the Shadow Broker. Take care.
You should try it my way.
Walk away, Shepard. Don't look back. You can't look back right now.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
You're welcome, lady. My Shepard is kind of a sentimental gal, you know. Kaylin is a badass. Kaylin Shepard's got a lot of heart. A lot of heart. Really, you want to know why she fights so hard? Why she can do what she does? That's why. For her, it's not weakness. For her, it's power. Okay, guys, well, we're going to take a quick break, just a couple of minutes for bathroom break, and maybe get some coffee, and then I'll be back. So stay right where you're at, and I shall return shortly. Okay. Operation Brew Some Coffee is successful. We got some fresh brew. We're gonna tuck into another mission here. I actually need to look and see, like... I know we don't want to do Smuggling Depot because I don't have the weapon I want for that. If I remember right, is Grunt next? It doesn't really matter what order you do them in, actually, I don't think, but... I like to do them in a certain order. That is the one thing that I have guiding me, is that I do like to do the story in a certain order because there's a certain way that it makes the most sense and like has the best flow. So I try to stick to that. Okay, let's see. So here's Ilium. We recruited Samara, we recruited Thane. Now I do know that we don't want to get the pet Varen onto Chunka until after we've had that one conversation, because if you do, it messes up the camera, believe it or not. Really funny glitch. You can see it in my Adventures of Kaylin Shepard series on my YouTube channel, which I know it's not complete. I have a bunch that need to be uploaded, and I actually haven't cut the very end of the game yet. I just decided that I was going to upload all the other ones first, and then once I'm out of ones to upload that are waiting, I will finish cutting the remaining footage and finish the whole thing off. Anyway, that's canon Shepard, so if you don't watch anything else, you really should watch that Adventures of Kaylin Shepard series, and the Adventures of Kaylin Ryder is the same thing for Andromeda. That's canon Ryder. Got it right on the first playthrough, too. Okay, so let's see. Okay, well, Tachanka, and we're gonna do Morden and Grunt. Well, there you have it. And I am watching chat using my phone, so if you chat me and I don't answer you right away, I'm checking that periodically. I will
you've received
talk
a new
to you.
message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Oh. We do want to access this. We'll go ahead and read these here this time. This... Jarrett... One of the cleaning crew in Dantius Towers. I'm also gonna buy some nice clothes. Nice. Okay. Alright, dude. You're welcome, I guess. And then we need to look at the retraining also. Pretty sure I'd have to give up Reeve to take on Slam.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Go do those upgrades. Upgrades. We know we don't need to talk to Morden because his mission's pending. The machine gun damage. Boom. Microfield pulsar. We like that. Metagel capacity. Let's do it. Very important. Now that's retrain hours. Was advanced training. Ah. Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. So if I want to use Slam, I have to get rid of Reeve, and that ain't happening. So question answered. Fair enough. And I know Jacob doesn't want to talk to me. Let's head downstairs. Oh, let's go talk to Joker.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Yes, Kelly, I got that the first time. Thank you. I did gather that the first time round.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Great, so we're in that loop now where that's all he has to say. Alright, Joker, alright. You gotta remember to feed those fish. Feed the fish, save the galaxy. That's the motto, kids. That's what I should call this playthrough. Feed the fish, save the galaxy. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll give it its own playlist and just call it Feed the Fish, Save the Galaxy. That's cool. Alright. Head on down. Oh yeah, I forgot about the press and hold X. I could alternate between Shoddy and Locust by doing that. I don't remember that button. You get used to the wheel and, like, you know, pausing the action, but sometimes it's really not necessary. You know, actually, this is a good point to talk about one thing in Andromeda that surprised me in a good way, which was that I thought I was really going to miss the power wheel that would pause the action. But, actually, I didn't. Because the combat's so fast and fluid in that game that, I mean, it felt like Mass Effect for sure, but that pausing thing that had been so signature, I guess the best way to say it is that it wasn't missed. And I was just surprised, because I thought that I was gonna, I don't know, not have a hard time with that, but I just thought it was gonna feel really strange, and it didn't. The combat was really well done and just didn't need it.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Aw, that was a nice little warm fuzzy, wasn't it, guys? Now, I know Garrus actually wants to see me, so let's find out what put a burr under his saddle.
glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Did you now?
There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Okay.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Well, it's a slippery slope, Garrus, but I'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Hey, man. Bros before hoes. I always got you. See who else needs talking to. Well, they're not talking about anything. Next.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Cool.
I should go.
I see how it is. I love Samara. Still, like, someday want to do a playthrough where I have her in my, my main group. You know, after I pick her up.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Damn.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me.
That makes it so much better.
Used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have strong grit and natural toxins.
Jellyfish.
Have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Come on, man. What about Blasto? I mean, they're not really like that? The movies lied?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Huh.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Huh.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Damn.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
That's depressing.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Such an interesting fellow, that Thane. Hey, what's happening, Kasumi?
Hey, Shepard.
Hey.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Yeah, you could say that.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Point of fact, I've already lost one of my friends on this damn trip.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Down to the next deck we go. Actually, I'm not sure what we can accomplish down here. Garrus, Grunt, Morden, Jack, Jacob, Zaid. Who else is down here? We can talk to Tally. Let's do that. The other people won't have anything to say to me until I do their loyalty. That reminds me, we gotta change everybody's clothes that's loyal. Cannot forget that.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Are you washing your hair later too?
I'll let you work.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
No love for the shepherd, man. Everybody's too busy to hang out and play. That's cool. I guess we gotta get a move on anyways. So Miranda's loyal. Change that appearance. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, well, that's looking good. Feed the fish, save the galaxy. Pop a quick save in. Alright, what do we got going on here? Okay. Reeve next. Then incendiary. Cool. Well, alright. Let's hit the galaxy map before we move on to Tuchanka. We definitely want to scan everything that's in this area before we move on.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Make sure we have everything we need. Finally, blessedly, have 60 probe slots. Go to Zelene. Why not? This is gonna be the boring part, boys and girls. Gotta get those resources, though. Especially Ezo.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
Probe launched.
Bam.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
There we go. Depleted. Planet cached. Next.
I have detected an anomaly.
An anomaly, huh? Alright then. Find it.
All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat, unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti...
Something on our sensors.
Okay, what do we got? Mercenary activity. Let's go get him. Little something to break up the scanning, right guys? Garrus and Miranda. Accept. Do I remember which one this is? Yes, I do. Thought it'd be fun with my Vanguard charge thing. Alright, squad. Let's go put the hurt on these guys. Ugh, bugs. I'll have a look around. Make sure there's nothing to pick up. I don't remember that there is, to be honest. Ah. Alright.
Taking cover.
Time to earn my
Firing a high impact shot.
Alright. Hit him.
Crush them.
Bam! Oh, we're gonna make use of that. I may not be able to slam, but she can.
Easy.
Garrus, why did you ever stop using that sniper rifle, bro? Hit her.
Concussive shot ready.
You're dead.
Yeah, I am if I don't get the hell out of here. Slam. You're dead. Who's next? I'm gonna hit her. It's over. There it is. There's some stuff out here. The heck? Is this where I was? I guess. Alright, come on, Miranda. Oh, excuse me. Bypass the door and get the show on the road. Protect the main computer at all costs, huh? Get out of my way, Garrus!
Easy enough. Nice shot.
Ow! See, get her. Get her.
I got it.
I'll take the shot.
All right.
Engaging target.
Tear them apart.
Done. Dusted. Gotcha.
Need some cover. Scoped and dropped.
See, the Reeve and charge combo is actually pretty effective. Pretty effective.
Enemy sighted.
Understood.
Yeah, that's right. You better scream. You better scream.
Snipe that one.
Done. Job, squad. Can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. Let's see now. Don't bad guys show up. So let's get the lay of the land here. A little looky-loo around. It's just hallways and stuff. I don't think there's really bridge control. What does that do? Go check that out. I see. Well, I don't know what direction they're gonna come from. Oh, it's too late now. I guess I can't undo it. Hee hee. Oh well. Hack that mainframe. Hack it. Let's be hackers. Hacking. Hacks. No. See, it didn't respond when I wanted it to. Weird. Oh, let's decrypt it. Ah, crap. Where do they come from over here?
On the floor. Affirmative.
Going down, bro.
Easy enough?
You got it.
I'll crush them.
Slam her, Miranda. Do it. Gone.
I'm on it.
Scratch one.
One left.
Warp the son of a bitch. Okay, stay down, stay down, stay down. How many are left? 2 of them?
Can't get a lock.
Then we'll take you out.
Slow him down. Barrier up. I've destabilized them. Concentrate fire.
Done.
Take cover.
Where are they coming from? All that way.
Watch for fire.
You guys gotta quit dying on me, yo.
Affirmative. Understood.
I'm on it.
Moving to cover.
Garrus, be smart, bro.
Combat drone.
No! Oh. Was not careful enough. Do that whole damn thing over again, don't I? I think it saved when we started hacking the terminal. I think. I really don't want to do the whole mission again. Okay, just this part. I can handle that.
Weakening their integrity.
That one hit.
My pleasure.
Hit her with a concussive shot, Garrus.
Concussive shot ready.
Stay down. You're safe.
Deploying tech overload.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Kill that guy.
Get down! Watch your fire!
Shit!
Stay down.
I'll tear you apart! You'll get your pay for that! Oh, incineration ready! Get ready to burn! Take cover!
Line him up.
Nice.
Stand down! I'm sending out a drone! Get ready to burn!
Understood.
Affirmative. Attacking target.
I'll crush them.
Hey, was that it? Oh, okay, so it did save between waves. That's good news, actually. Get the hell out of here. And improved SMG damage paid off for sure. Just have a look around at something here that I wrote down. Okay. So, let's go back to the galaxy map.
Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
What? Okay.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
How did I trigger that already? Oh well, doesn't matter. Gotta do it.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
That's weird. It seems like that triggered way early. Oh, that's why. Any 5 missions, and it triggers. That's why. Because we did 1, 2... Yeah, we did Tali, so that was 1, 2, 3... 4, 5... Yeah. That's why. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, let's do it. And actually, we might go ahead and stop the broadcast after this point. That would make a good place to stop. So, just open my chat window back up. Here we go. Alright. Anything I want to power up right now? No.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I had a bad feeling about this. This place looks like a whole barrel of fun. I still remember playing this part for the first time. So good.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
You know, this is one moment where I both love and regret my surround sound headphones. This place sounds way creepier with these. Looks bad enough. boy. Real bad.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it was, if I'm being honest. Fucking gross shit going on. Man, look at that. Ugh. Okay. Press on. Definitely need that.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Boy, it just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it, guys? Doesn't it? Well, I happen to know that I don't like that Claymore shotgun any more than what I've got, and I want to be able to snipe. So, snipe it is. All right.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Ugh.
This might be useful.
Sweet.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Oh, really? I think I owe these guys a return favor for what they did to the Normandy. It also seems like they've got a little party planned for me.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Oh boy. This is not good. Gonna make sure we save right here.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Something definitely stinks. Just have to be ready for it.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
That can't be.
Crap.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Crap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Great. Fantastic.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Enemies!
Oh, great. I love that guy so much. He's so much fun.
I must tear you apart, Shepard.
Gotta get rid of this Joker first. Dude, come on, get down! Alright, now we gotta get rid of that thing.
Another platform coming in.
Gotta get rid of that thing. Gotta do it quick.
Understood. We'll put them down.
Not good.
Enemy!
Damn it!
9-9.
Assuming control of this form. This hurts you. Nothing stands against us.
Down, get down! Damn it. Okay, so that strategy is not gonna work. We're gonna have to find a better way.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
There's nowhere to go, though.
Get it done fast,
The
Edie.
problem.
Look out. We've got company.
Oh, you need to be using a sniper. I need to be using a sniper. And I need to put this ammo on it. And maybe now we'll get somewhere.
Not that.
Assuming control of this form.
Oh, that's not helpful at all.
Assuming control of this form. Your form is fragile. You will know pain, Shepard.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Did we get rid of him?
Speed it up. Another platform coming in.
Gotta get that thing, guys.
How's that one?
No shields.
Hostile to the left. How's that one?
Assuming direct control.
Where is he?
Concussive shot ready.
This is true power.
You bet.
My attack will tear you apart. This hurts you.
We'll put them down.
We are your genetic destiny.
I've got it.
Understood.
You will. No pain, Shepard.
Okay, he's down. He's down.
Engage.
Affirmative.
Target.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again. Firing a high-impact shot.
I got it.
You will not stop me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart.
Night, night.
Firing a high-impact shot.
I'll crush them.
Assume control of this form.
Oh, damn it.
Here we go.
Awesome shot ready.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'm on it.
Attacking target.
Okay,
You must
that
manually
sucked.
reestablish my link to the command console.
Alright, hold on to your pantyhose. Harbinger, man, what a pain in the butt. Get everything that glitters, guys. Everything.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Yeah, I know. Hold on to your shorts.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
No, the command is right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need
Crap.
to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Get out of here, man. Oh, let's do one thing first.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Oh boy, did I screw up. Might have saved my life, though. Believe it or not. Alright, dude, drop down so I can hit you.
Will not stop.
You can slow him down.
This hurts you.
Back and get that med kit. Make sure we have it. Okay. All right. This is the part where I have to fight that thing. It is, isn't it?
Incoming. Taking heavy. You bet.
One less to worry about.
Get him, guys. Let's get him.
And stay down.
Your form is fragile.
Mike, I love this rifle.
He goes. Can't target them. Can't reach the target.
Stay down. Stay down, Shepard.
Lost shields.
Damn it.
This should slow him
Now
down.
let's finish you off.
You're assuming control.
Where is he?
Awesome shot, Red.
How's that one?
The dead
I'll take the shot.
cannot stop us.
Got him. Got him.
Can't target.
Scratch one.
Alright, let's get out of here. F this place. Okay, we're full up. Oh no. This is that part. Okay, guys, here we go.
Opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, god damn it.
Understood.
Run, Shepard, run! That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The controls sometimes, man. The controls. I hate this part. Absolutely hate this part.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Firing now.
Attacking target.
Easy enough. Coming.
My attack was ineffective.
Nope, stop. Don't do it now. Don't do it now.
Concussive shot ready.
Now let's finish you off.
Careful.
That one hit. Here goes.
Affirmative. My attack was ineffective. This should slow him
Not
down.
a problem.
I'll take the shot.
This will put them down. How's that one? My shields are down. This will put them
My
down.
attack was ineffective.
Run! Run, Shepard, run! Get the hell down.
This should slow him down.
Alright, let's hit it
How's
hard.
that one?
My attack was ineffective.
Got it. Not so bad. But still total bull. That fight sucks so hard, man. That actually was one of my better tries of that part. The last time I played it, it was only on... What was it? Is Veteran in this game? I don't remember. But the next one after normal. And I had such a hard time with that. It's funny how you just, like, learn through doing. And that part was much easier, even though I've got the difficulty ratcheted way up. Way up.
Edie, we got a problem here. A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep
Alright,
it open as
let's
long as
go.
I can.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
This is valuable.
I will take that.
On our right! I got it.
Ow.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming control.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Leave the dead where they fall.
Get down, Shepard! Jesus! That is like the worst death. Literally nothing I could do because the controls just went dumb shit on me. Okay, little tilted, calming down, deep breaths, it's fine, everything is fine, we'll get through it. I will say one thing.
Hostiles up ahead.
It's a hell of a lot more fun on the harder difficulty.
You're assuming control.
Down.
Here we go.
Is an illusion. We are harmed. The forces of the universe bend to me. I know you
Affirmative.
feel this. This body does not matter.
That's nice.
Will no pain, Shepard.
Shit, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
My attacks will tear you apart.
Alright, I'm done with this guy.
This is true power.
Oh yeah, true power, blah blah blah.
Shield failed. What less to worry about?
I am real tired of this
This should
freaking
slow
guy
it
up
down.
here. Yeah, that's how we take care of it where I come from, dude.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Alright. This guy. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
I will direct this personally.
This is not good. This is not good.
I got it.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Branch
Engaging
one.
target.
No pain, Shepard.
Hostile engaged.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, sure.
Felt that one.
Nice.
This will put them down.
that's the end of both of them. Hey, dumb shits, get up and help me out.
I've lost shields. Now let's finish you off.
Here we go.
Mount that one.
Okay. Had just about enough of all this crap right now, man. I am telling you. We got through it, and that was actually a really good example of how you can use the charge to get out of trouble. Because without it, I would have been dead meat for sure back there. Alright, let's get out of this damn ship. I have had it with this place.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
So, that wasn't stressful at all. Oh, such a great part. Like, you kind of hate it while you're in it, but when you beat it, oh, it's so good. So, we need to go and put all these upgrades on. Faux show.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector's ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Gonna need all of that shielding we can get. Need that from my teammates.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Does indeed.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the Elusive Man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. You didn't see the inside of that fucking ship, guys.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
Ah, that time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I am glad you came.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Harsh, man.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.